Hey guys, Spencer here, and we've got another PSA return. And what I'll be doing is going over the condition of each card and then giving my best guess for what grade I think the card should get. And then I'll reveal what a PSA actually gives as the grade for each card I review. Okay, let's see. Alright, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe if you do enjoy the video. I'll be trying to post at least one video a week, maybe two. I guess depending on if I can get more orders back from PSA. So yeah, let's get started. Here we go. The first card. The corners, there is some edge wear. It's a little wider on the right for centering. Slight white marks on the edge here. Surface looks clean. And, ooh, Charizard V. This is the promo card from Champion's Path Elite Trainer Box. So, let's see. It's thinner on the left, wider on the right. A little thicker on top too. And the edges look okay. There is a slight little mark right there, and I don't know if it's the card itself or if it's just from the factory when it's cut on some of the edges. Could be because it's a foil, a holographic card. It does leave these looks like worn out edges, but these are all from sealed the promo packs. So let's see, I'm guessing this is probably gonna be a 9 at most, right? Mint 9. Okay, next card. Corners do have some edge, some whitening on the corners. Sorry, there is some white marks on the edges. Centering, it's a little wider on the right, a little wider on the bottom on this card. Yeah, there's some whitening on the top right there. And this is another Charizard V. Okay, so it's a little wider on the right, wider on the bottom. Corners look okay. And the edges look all right. I think it's like mostly the the top edging of a lot of these cards do show some whitening or damage or something. What is this? Is that on the inside? Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of dust or something and it's not on the outside. Okay. Well, this is probably going to be a mint 9. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, next card. Also some white marks right there. Some down here too and on the edge. Centering, a little wider on top. Yeah, there's some white marks down here too. And another Charizard V. It's a little wide on the right, a little wider on top. Corners look good. Edges, same thing. It looks like that there's like damage or wear and tear on the top. So this is probably gonna be another mint 9, right? Yeah. Let's see, next card. Oh, ton of white damage right here. There is slight whitening on the edge here. Some white marks on the bottom. Some up here too. And another Charizard V. Little wide on the right. Top and bottom are okay. Corners look kind of okay. I don't know if that's part of the card or this is whitening on the edges and the corner. But most likely gonna be a mint 9 again, right? Yeah. So I think I submitted probably 20 of these, and I'm not sure if this order has all of them in here. So I separated most of my cards into different batches, but we'll see if I did put most of them in this box. There is whitening here in the corner, some white marks down here, edges, a couple white specks right here, and the top part looks like there's whitening on the top. And another Charizard V. So a little wider on the right, a little wider on the top. Edges, obviously, whitening on the top row right there. It's probably another PSA 9, right? Yeah. White on the left. Top and bottom look okay. Couple white specks on the top corners. Some whitening on the edge down here. And another Charizard V. White on the right. Top and bottom look okay. This is probably going to be a PSA 9. Yes. Okay. White mark up here. Some whitening on the edges down here. Same thing, whitening on the top edge. Centering a little wider on the left. Top and bottom look okay. And another Charizard V. So a little wide on the right here. Top and bottom look okay. Corners look good. And the edges look good. Slight, I don't know if that's damage or wear or whatever, but this is just from the factory, I'm assuming. Yeah, all of these promo cards were inside the Elite Trainer boxes, and there's nothing holding them in place. So, I mean, during transport, they do get thrown around inside the boxes, and some of them would have some damage, like some of these cards, the corners, you can see from the back that they do show some wear, some whitening too. So most of these will be PSA 9s from what I've seen. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, next card. There is whitening on the top right here, whitening on the right. I mean, not whitening. Thick on the right, thin on the left. Top and bottom look okay. Edges, same thing. There's whitening on the top. Some white specks on the left. Thin on the top, thick on the bottom. A little thicker on the right. Surface looks clean. Corners look good. Most likely going to be another mint 9. Yeah. Okay, this one, there is whitening on the top and on the corners. And some on the edges here. Centering a little wider on the right here. A little wider on the bottom. Another Charizard V. Okay. Yeah, it's a little wider on the bottom. Corners look good. Edges look good. Surface looks good. But most likely another mint 9, right? Yeah. So yeah, if anybody's interested in picking any of these up, they will all be listed on my eBay. If you guys are interested in just purchasing any directly from me, just leave a comment below or email me or even message me through Instagram. All of these will be for sale. If I come across a PSA 10, I'll probably just keep one and the rest will be for sale. Okay. Whitening on the corners. Slight whitening on the edges here too. Top and on the right. Centering a little wider on the right. Top and bottom look okay. And surface looks clean. And another Charizard V. So wide on the right. Top and bottom look okay. It's just that top part of the card. I know it's not damaged through transportation or anything. I'm thinking it's just the factory cut. They've been printing non-stop, and I'm sure all the blades that cut these cards are just worn out. Okay, so I'm assuming there's gonna be another mint 9. Yeah. This one, there is some whitening on the top corners, some on the bottom ones too, a little thicker on the right. Top and bottom look good. Surface looks clean. This one, same thing, there's that edge wear on the top, thinner on the left, thick on the right. Surface should be clean. Corners should be good. And it's probably gonna be a mint 9, right? Yeah. Okay, corners do have whitening. It's a little thicker on the right, a little thicker on the top. Edges do have some whitening. Surface looks good. And another Charizard V. So top and bottom look good. Left and right, a little thicker on the left. Edges still that like whitening or looks like blemish on the top row, on the top edge. So it's gonna be another mint 9, right? Yeah. Okay, next card. Whitening on the corners, centering a little thicker on the left, a little thicker on the top too. And yeah, it's thin on the left, thick on the right. Top and bottom look good. It's that edge wear on the top. Left and right sides look good, and surface should be clean. So I'm thinking this is gonna be another mint 9, right? Okay, white on the left, thinner on the right. The corners do have some whitening. Edges, slight white marks, like really slight. Okay. Surface looks good. And another Charizard V. Yeah, it's thicker on the right. Top and bottom look okay. Edges look good. Okay. Some slight wearing on the top. Very minor. So it's got to be a mint 9 as usual, right? Yeah. Okay, next card. Corners do have whitening. Edges, some whitening. Centering, slightly wider on the left, not by too much. Very minor. And another Charizard V, thick on the right, thin on the left. Thicker on the bottom too. There's a white mark on the top left corner. So this should be a mint 9. Yeah. Wow. Almost all of them. So white marks on the corners. Bunch of whitening on the edges here. Centering looks decent. Surface looks good. And another Charizard V. So thick on the right, thick on the top. Edges, just the top edge. Looks like it's the only thing that's worn. But it's going to be another mint 9. Watch. Yep. Okay, big white mark right here in top left corner. Some whitening on the other corners. Centering looks okay, left to right. Top is a little thicker. Yeah, it's a little thicker on the right here. Top is a little thicker. Corners look okay. Edges, yeah, same thing on the top. Still shows that damage or blemish or whatever you want to call it. But it's going to be another PSA 9, right? Yeah. Okay, 2 more cards. This one, slight edge wear, some white spots on these corners too. Centering looks good. edges, surface, and another Charizard V. So a little thicker on the top, maybe. Left and right look okay. Edges, same thing on the top. Corners are okay. Surface looks clean. And it's probably gonna be another PSA 9, right? Yeah. All right, give me 1 second. Someone's vacuuming outside. Sorry about that. All right, and the last card from this box. Let's see. There is whitening on the corners. It's wider on the left, thin on the right. Top and bottom look okay. Surface looks clean. And what do you know? Charizard V. Yeah, it's really thick on the right, thin on the left. Corners look okay, edges look okay, surface should be clean. But it's gonna be a mint 9, right? Yep, so look at that. A full order. All of these are all mint 9s. Should I just display them all out? Let's check that out. All 9s. I sent these out over a year ago, hoping to get some PSA 10s in eventually, but ended up getting 9s across the board. Let's see if I can put all these in one screenshot. Let's see. Let's see, can I put these up like that? And then how many is that? So there's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 cards. 19 Charizard Vs, all mint 9s. Look at that. Okay, I was hoping to at least get one PSA 10, but I guess not. The conditions of all of these Charizard Vs from the Elite Trainer boxes don't expect any of them to even get a PSA 10, it looks like. But yeah, I think I probably have 5 or 6 more at PSA, so fingers crossed. Hopefully one of them will come back a PSA 10. So yeah, that's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or concerns, just leave it in the comments below. If you're interested in picking up any of these are all for sale. Just email me or check out my eBay store. I'm sure I'm going to list every single one of these on there. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if I didn't say that already. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.